On the hill, the referee for a fixture which is usually more intense in its rivalry than any other. This year's cup final apart. A check on both teams, and they might find this a bit different. Karol Poborski finds that Jordi Cruyff is on United's other flank with Ryan Giggs on the substitutes bench. And the Norwegian, Ronny Johnsen, is in a central defensive partnership with David May as Gary Pallister has damaged a hamstring. Patrick Berger, with 5 goals in as many appearances, is in an unchanged Liverpool side. Dominic Matteo, for whom this is also a new experience, has recovered from the knee injury which forced his departure from the England camp. But Robbie Fowler, who accompanied him then, is still troubled by ankle problems. There's a 4-point gap between the two sides. And it's a match which Eric Cantona said yesterday Manchester United cannot afford to lose. First little bit of niggle. McAteer makes nothing of it. The free kick given against Solskjaer. Well, it wouldn't come down. Full stretch then. Very deliberate attempt by Beckham, but never looked like coming down enough for him. Bjerneby. Bjerneby a little reluctant, it seemed, to go up, but here's Barnes. It's now offside, but no flag. Solskjaer to chase, David James committed. Got it with his head, I think. Poborski, 3 back to cover, one of them is Matteo, it's not away yet. Solskjaer again, beaten by Thomas. And the boos are because the crowd presumably thought that James played that unfairly, but it seemed to me to come off his head and the top of his body. Solskjaer getting away. And I think he got the ball first, David James, and the referee obviously thought so as well. Which is not more important. Solskjaer. And Beckham! Off the foot of the post. The Norwegian was sharper with the bounce. And Beckham, following up, drove it with real style. That's where the bounce favoured the Norwegian. He was a bit quicker, challenged by Matteo, and immediately Beckham dispatched the ball off wood and in. To be accurate, off steel and in. Really fine strike by young Beckham. It means that Alec Ferguson's side now has 3 top scorers on 5 goals this season. Number 2, Cantona, and Solskjaer. The pace, the angle was always against him. And Peter Schmeichel inquires why McManaman was allowed to get even a sight of goal. Collymore near post, nobody on the far. Slightly fortuitous with the Berger, but not for very long. Poborski. 3-on-3. Now at Liverpool's end. But the ball not true from the check to the Frenchman. And it was carefully watched by Owen for Schmeichel to swoop upon. But he found a lot of space away here, but just didn't hit it cleanly at all. Cross rather than forward. Owen, as cool as you like. Bjerneby. Thomas. McManaman. And still, this time he goes for the shot, but again didn't really strike the ball. Barnes! Oh dear. Well, the last time that Liverpool won here, John Barnes scored both goals, one from the penalty spot. Turn in the box, and Barnes! Knocked down, claimed and cleared. Cantona caught though in possession, thinking about giving the ball back to Cruyff. Barnes obstructed. The referee says play on. The advantage Liverpool's. McManaman in possession. Berger in the middle and just past the far post. It's the first decent shot that McManaman has had, and it didn't miss by much. Point from him that he didn't make it count. Good run he made. He got goal side of his men. Couldn't keep the header down. Not good defending. And unfortunately for Thomas, not a good header. Gets in behind Solskjaer. Good tackle by Scales. Really good challenge. Good block. The threat from Liverpool is clearly growing. It's a good save. Owen was there the quickest to get the ball out of the way. Came off the head of Neville. Would have been one of the most spectacular own goals of the season to date. Really good stop. Had to make three good ones in quick succession, Peter Schmeichel. And that's indicative of how the balance of the game has changed. Too long. And this is Solskjaer. Beckham over to the right. Oh dear. That's not what we've come to expect from the Norwegian. Barnes, Colin Moore, McAteer. Michael's done a good job stopping these runs, but not this time. Here's Colin Moore! Good save! Took a defender and played early, he gets it, the flag stays down, and the chance goes away. Expression, same as football of any nationality. Disappointment that that chance wasn't made to count. Really good run, diagonally across. He asked for it, got it. Flicked with the outside of his left boot. Corner beautifully cut out by David May. Anxious whistling from the crowd. Redknapp's ball in. May's head out. Mathieu. Covered by Beckham. Didn't quite do what he intended to do at the start. It took a long time before clearing that. And Viennaby took his eye off the ball. Cruyff, foul. No, says the referee. Manchester United have the 3 points. Their manager has the smile on his face. In the end, the one goal decided, but they needed 3 fine saves from this man to make sure that they took all 3 points. Liverpool, who slow to come into this early morning contest, woke up in the second half and tried all they could, but weren't successful. David Beckham's goal has won the contest.